Holley Sniper Hyperspark install. Clock in the distributor. Super easy. I don't know why anybody would go back to old school. Line that up with your rotor. Sits right on there. And then you just turn the distributor and line up those tabs until it drops in. Boom, you're clocked, boy. And then you tighten her down from there. That's it. Then you're ready to race. I filmed the first part, and now the cap's already on, so I figured I'd take a second and show you this while I was thinking about it. So once you put this on, you clock your distributor, that drops down on there. The rotor's in sync with the rest of the body there. So you can see this little notch here, which I'll try to get a close-up of on a different shot. Put that on there. You put a little Sharpie mark there onto the distributor. That way, once you take this off, put the cap back on, you can see where that #1 terminal is. It makes it really easy. Really cool that Holley thought of that. Anyways, you put that on, mark that, pull it off, put your cap on, tighten everything down. Now you can see where #1 is. When you go to put wires and stuff on, you know exactly where that #1 terminal is. Then you just follow that firing order from there. All right, guys, we're getting real close on this. We've got everything kind of wired up other than the in and out section here on this harness, which we'll deal with in a bit once we kind of figure out what other accessories we're going to run. But anyways, here's your clocking cap. There's your notch. That's going to be cut out there. Once you get your distributor clocked and locked, you're going to use your Sharpie, put a little mark here. That's going to go down in here, wherever that lands, onto that silver body of the distributor. That's going to indicate #1 terminal, and then you're just going to follow your firing order from there. Kind of makes it so there's no second guessing, no pulling that cap off to double check, make sure you aren't messing up. So yeah, Holley, I really like that. Shout out to Holley.